Fishing with hard pellets on commercials can be a great way of targeting carp and F1s. It's probably the most consistent winning tactic on commercials all around the country. There are a few ways, or a couple of ways, that I jazz up my pellets. Quite often you're faced with fishery pellets, sometimes they're quite light, so adding some oils to those pellets can make them last longer. First oil I use is Absolute Fish Oil. Now this is sort of 98% protein. It adds all the attraction, fishy attraction to pellets that fish love. So when you're faced with commercials like this, there's a lot of silverfish. Sometimes you want to slow the breakdown of your pellets, just so the pellets are in your swim for longer and they're there for when the carp do turn up. Sometimes it takes a while for the fish to turn up and you don't want your pellets to break down too quickly. So the first is an Absolute Fish Oil. It is what it is, it's a fish oil, loads of attraction, and fish seem to love it. The second option, another oil, is the clear pellet oil. Now this is a little bit different to other oils available because this sinks. And it's great for when you've got sort of floaty, light coloured pellets and you want to make them sink, go to the bottom. Also because it's a sinking oil, that attraction is down on the bottom where the pellets are and where you want to catch those fish. So it's a great way of, again, slowing the breakdown of your feed pellets, but also it comes in a variety of flavours. So if there's one flavour that works quite well, maybe a banoffee or something a bit sweet, something that's working for you, you can flavour your pellets with that. Obviously it's quite a similar bottle to the Absolute flavouring that we do, but the difference is this will not break down your pellets. This will make them break down much more slower, and also the added attraction of different flavourings. So all I do, you don't need a lot of it when you do coat your pellets with it. So I've got some fishery pellets, some 6mm that I'm going to fish with today. Don't need very much at all, so all I'm going to do is a little squirt over the top, just enough to coat them, give it a bit of a shake, make sure all these pellets are coated. Got a bit of a slick, but they'll soak into that and they'll go a little bit darker, and it'll just slow the breakdown and obviously make them really fishy, really attractive for the fish, and hopefully catch you more fish.